up and getting ready for the kickoff as the Panthers get set to take on the 49ers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 19 back deep to return.
From the 2. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up.
With the counter play. Buckner is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. I can do it, baby. Let's go.
To carry it, number 41 comes up to make the play at the 29.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Turn it up, man. You turning it up. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Everything you got.
He's going to run. Clears the defender. Number 92 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 38.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Get some slack going. Don't stop that motor. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Hand it off. Buckner is there for the tackle at the 39.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Under 10.
Stewart, the lone back.
Bring it up.
Hand it off to the back. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Stewart fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice game.
On the play.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here I come. Hey, score.
Tucks it away. The 40. The 30. Bowman is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. The move that changed again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
All on us, y'all. What's the hard count?
Stewart, the deep back.
You can't stop me.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 17-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Gain of 6 on the play. 8th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. With the counter play. Bowman stops the play in the backfield. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Left. Here we go. Watch this.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. He won't get away. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Number 9 will put them in the lead if he makes this. It had the distance, but it sailed right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 30.
First and 10.
Let's go.
Number 7 with a man in motion.
Hey, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Boston comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Number 28 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let us big time. Get it started. Let's go, D.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front, throws it, and he hits his target. Breaks away from the tackler. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play football. Come on. Play hard and fast.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
There we go. On the 10.
Cross play to the left. Boston is there on the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
One. Let's go.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback, sheds the tackle. Number 98 comes up to make the play.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
39-yard line.
Watch the play. Give up nothing. Come on.
Number 7 will work out of the shotgun. Passing here on 3rd and short. They'll run this one. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
One left. Get some slack going. Let's go. Yeah, you see.
Under pressure, on the run. He was tipped. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
No more, fella. Let's go, dude. Hold the look.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Missed tackle. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Johnny was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
It's first and goal at the 4.
Let's go. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go, baby.
Number 28, the lone back. Runs through the tackle. He's going to run. Touchdown, 49ers. Number 7 scrambles in for the touchdown.
The goal line is a place where a quarterback can easily turn into a running back, and that play just showed how it can happen.
Dawson comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. 49ers. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back to return.
From the 3-yard line. Sheds the tackle. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it started. Left. Watch this.
Newton sends a man in motion.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Buckner is there for the tackle at the 29. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Brock is there on the stop at the 41. 13-yard gain.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Will. Watch your eyes. Get it up.
Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. What an interception. Great position by Ward.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eyes. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
37-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. With the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. McDonald makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the play.
On the call. Play action. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 15. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Down inside the 15.
It's showtime, baby. Keep moving. Stay at home.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Tosses it right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
They're inside the 15.
Here we go. All on us, y'all. Let's go. Hold the look.
Number 28 is the deep back.
Here we go, baby. Here we come. Hey.
Going to the right. Davis is there on the stop.
On the run.
So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Number 28, the lone back. Number 17, in motion.
Watch out.
Gets the delayed handoff. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 1. Number 28 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Keep it up. Stay both now. Deuce it.
Number 7 with a man in motion.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hands it off. Great fake. And he's tackled behind the lines by number 97. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Keep moving. One of us will make a play. Watch this.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 2. Bell catches the pass but then goes nowhere. It'll be third down. It's third and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 2. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. Not much more than an extra point here. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Dawson
San
looks
Francisco
like he's
is
just
lined
about
up for
ready
the
to kick
kickoff.
this one off.
Number 19.
Booming
back
kick
to return.
downfield. This one is fielded by number 19. Pushes off. It's loose. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
No fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
First and 10.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. And he's ridden out at the 39-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Drops back. With the pass. Reed is there for the tackle.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He'll take off. Newton with the dive. It's going to be second and just a couple after a good run.
Yeah, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep them contained. He got loose on that one.
Brock is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
He'll keep it. The 10. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what, you have to see this one again. I mean, this is just an incredible run here by the quarterback to not only get away from the rush, but to outrun everyone else to the end zone for the score. Heck of a play.
The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Number 9 will be kicking off.
Number 17 back to return.
From the 2-yard line. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Ball on their own 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the play. Hey, let's go one deep. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand it off. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it. Since they're probably just going to run it out to keep the clock moving, the defense should bring up a safety, putting 8 men in the box, unless they see the offense come out in a passing formation.
They give it to the halfback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 18. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Carolina with 6 defensive backs. Hand it off. Look at that power. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 19 into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Turn it up now. Get it up.
Stewart, the lone setback.
We're talking about bring it. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Deep throw. It's caught. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 18. We'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Reed is there for the tackle at the 6.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go.
They're blitzing. Looks to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. Going with the squib kick. They forced a 3 and out on the last series. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
They give it to the halfback. Short comes up to make the play at the 11. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
Keep it up.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment number 98.
So he's called
Second
for
down.
encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
And this should be the last play of the half.
16-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hold the look.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. On the carry, Davis is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. At the end of 2.